after much more request, we are finally going to be listening to Hiroyuki Sawano project emU, Attack on Titan Suite. I am familiar with this already. I have listened to bits and pieces of this suite before, and obviously through watching the show, I've heard certain tracks from this version of the song, obviously. And well, this is just gonna be a fun appreciation for the music, because I know this is a live performance and arrangement of a lot of the songs that are heard throughout the course of the show. I'm weirdly more giddy for this than doing the openings and the endings, just because in terms of what I consistently listen to for Attack on Titan, most of the time it is the OSTs, the music that is played throughout the show, just because it's so good. Hiroyuki Sawano, absolute goated composer. You guys really wanted to see this, so we're here. Now, I don't really know how I'm gonna do this video. At this point, I'm just accepting copyright. If there's parts I need to cut out, yeah, that'll happen. Of course, if you want to see the uncut one, it's over on Patreon. And yeah, let's just enjoy some great music. Project emU, however you say it. It's a cool logo. Yeah, I know this song already. This first played when Levi stabbed Reiner, this version of it. Oh, that's so good. That's Sawano on the piano, right? Piano, Hiroyuki Sawano. Yep. Got it. I knew that haircut anywhere. A couple of times I've seen him in like live stuff. Hiroyuki Sawano to the piano is like Yuki Kajiura to the violin. I love this setup that they got here. The lights. Everybody's just here having a good time. Whew. Cello work, man, that was great. Every time I hear this song, it always just it makes me want to go like this, like da 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 da. It's hard for me to pick a favorite overall song from Attack on Titan, but like the Attack on Titan theme, just hearing how it evolves over the course of the show, like I would definitely maybe want to do a video just covering the Attack on Titan theme and just hearing how it evolves over the course of the show to when we get to like the very end when it plays. How you view that theme, how like it's so epic and grand in the very beginning, but then as you get to the end, it's more haunting and kind of less of an action theme and more of a theme of foreboding. I mean, that just speaks to the quality of just the storytelling and just the music and how much it accompanies it, and just fucking anime music, man. Honestly, it's kind of a disservice just calling it anime music, because, you know, it's so grand. This shit's better than like movie scores, man, like a lot of stuff. I hold composers like Hiroyuki Sawano and Yuki Kajiura up there with composers like John Williams, Howard Shore, fuck it, Beethoven. It's on that level for me. Like it makes me feel those emotions. Vocals, Eliana. I mean, it's so cool because like she's speaking German, like these German lyrics, and it's just so fluid. Perfect voice, man. I just think of like when like the Beast Titan transforms outside the wall and like all the pure Titans show up. What I really love about this so far is just like you can hear each like individual piece of this track, whereas obviously when you're listening to the track, like the proper used version, like a lot of it kind of blends together. I mean, of course, like a really good trained ear, you can still really hear a lot of like the individual stuff, but obviously here actually seeing people playing like the bass, the horn, the voice, obviously. It's great just seeing people so passionate about it, just like all actually here and doing it. It's great. And that's the part. That's the money beat right there, man. The amount of times that plays throughout the show, just that part, the again, it's like those moments. It's just like a lot of time it's hype, but then as you get more and more into the show, it's like it's less hype and more just like, ooh, it's more of like a foreboding theme, but then like it kind of comes back in the end when it plays for the last time. I'm just really like trying to listen to like each part right there. Just I think the unsung part in this section is it's like the bass and the horn, I feel like. Just the do do do, just that simple part with the horn. Do, do, do. Such a triumphant feeling, despite a lot of the time that's not what's happening. Just the guitar just popping off on that. I know they do live stuff. Like I think someone commented just like, oh, I loved like getting to hear this live, which I would love that so much. Being in this room as well would be awesome. Just like really feeling just like the impact of all of that. Of course, like actually being here in the room, it would be loud as fuck, and like you probably wouldn't hear a whole lot of it because like all of them in here are like wearing like ear stuff, obviously. But I'd love to be like in the adjacent sound booth, like hearing all like the feedback from, not the literal feedback, but like, you know, hearing the sounds as it comes in. Like if I ever saw this live, I would actually like just shed a tear. I gotta keep track of that. If they're ever in my area for whatever reason, then I absolutely gotta hop on and get that. I love the string work in there too, just like keeping that motif going, just the da, 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 da. And then we just come down. Man, Hiroyuki Sawano, this man knows how cool he is. One arm just slumped, just dung, dung. I can't even be mad at him. I don't want to be mad at him. Dude's fucking made masterpieces. And that's just been my favorite part of just anime music, man. There's such just an understanding of the harmony between what's on screen and what's being heard. I would say my true like music awakening obviously was, you know, first hearing Star Wars music. Try to imagine Star Wars without John Williams music. I would say like most of the magic is sort of just gone. Star Wars is still good, like it's magical in its own way, but just the music on top of that, it's the majority of why you keep watching it, you know? It's just like it hooks you you with that. But then you do the vice versa, and it's like you just have John Williams music with no Star Wars, and I would say like you still see the scenes, you still like you feel the emotions. I'd say it also works in Attack on Titan. It's like you take Attack on Titan, you take out Hiroyuki Sawano's music, though I would say it kind of feels more real in that sense, because there's those moments throughout the show where no music is played, and I think those are really well done scenes, just because like when the music's playing, it's just you feel the scale of everything. Da, 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 da. It's like you feel the scale of the Titans, and even like just hearing this theme, it's like so many scenes are flashing through my head when it's played throughout the course of the show, and even scenes where it's not. It's like I still see the characters, the moments. It's masterful writing. But now what do we go into next? This is before Lights Out, right? Or I don't want to check the thing, but this is before Lights Out. This is the full vocaled version of Ape Titan. I would say probably my favorite theme in all of Attack on Titan. Just, I mean, but vocals. So yeah, before Lights Out, Lako, EOW. I know that this played in the movie version of the show. This theme, the Ape Titan theme, or, you know, before Lights Out, is probably my favorite theme in all of Attack on Titan. Obviously, just because, like, it plays for a lot of the time for my favorite character, Erwin. Ironically, this theme kind of follows him everywhere, all the way up to the moment when he, I guess, meets the Beast Titan, meets Ape Titan. This is a theme that truly just has such a sense of scale, and I want to dedicate a video to the Ape Titan theme because of how much I love it, but... I love the lyrics for that. Like, I love, like, when I first heard the song, I was just like, oh yeah, it's a really cool song. I like that it's like a vocal, because I already loved the instrumental, which I would say I still love the instrumental more without the lyrics, but then when I saw the lyrics, it's just like, retake Maria, victorious, triumphant. That part added to it. I was just like, damn, it's like it's a song just about that specific arc, you know, just those episodes of retaking Maria. Ooh. Mm-hmm. That was great. Again, with like these music reactions, it's like, I don't know a whole lot. I mean, I know a fair amount about music. It's just when it comes to like the specifics of it, you know, I can sort of see the stuff on the page as we're going, but I'm not fully versed in music. You know, I can't tell you like specifics of why stuff works or just like certain string patterns or certain stuff. But again, this is why I titled this stuff Music Enthusiast, just because like this is the stuff that gets me going. And I hope like you guys can at least appreciate that for that. A music appreciator. Oh, this part. Love the lyrics for that part. Just all of my kingdom for your return, I'd let it all burn, I'd let it all burn. So much can be inferred for that. It's just kind of like Erwin's thing. It's just like everyone's waiting for their return. Erwin's just like, I'd let it all burn. Or even Eren, maybe. It's one of those ones where it's like, it honestly could be for anybody. My favorite part of this track is like the vocals, obviously, just like the. My other next favorite part is just like the string accompaniments. That just like the. I like how there's an acoustic guitar, but I can't hear it. I mean, it's in there. It's just it adds to it, though. Obviously. Oof. Get it, girl. Damn. I mean, that's the end of that song. Into K21? Oh my god. That transition. We're gonna have the rapper come out? Or was it just the instrumental? Probably just the instrumental, I imagine. It's alright, I prefer the instrumental of this song anyway. Obviously, the scene I think of is Levi just shredding up Zeke in the final season, but this is also like Kenny's theme in its own way. It played for all that. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Just on the low end of that piano. It feels like a chase scene, you know, which is it is. Ooh. I think this is Levi's theme. I know Levi has a theme, but like, it plays for like all his best parts. I know obviously the choir is like pre-recorded, but I would love to actually hear the choir, like, or just like see the choir like as they're doing this. And just like keep it on that low end of the piano. That's all right. What's next? Oh, I love that they included that. The lights change. You see Big Girl, right? I know that's like a synthesized sound to like, but like, I want to know how they actually made that. This is Jemmy. This is the first part of You See Big Girl. I was just rewatching the Squad Levi scene. Getting me, man. Goddamn. I can't wait till I get to this part. Hit it. Oh, it's angelic. Holy shit. And then... I love, like, every version of this, it sound like those vocals sound the same. It's like, it's so natural. Such talent, man. I'm recording this on Sunday, man. This is my church. This is my church music for the day. This is biblical. Oh my god, it's like, I don't even like realize it fully, just like how much the string just accompanies the voice like so perfectly, like it blends so naturally, just like mainly like on the high parts, like the it's like a second voice. Now what? I just like guessing each time. I was like, what's next? The cello player is dressed like Kenny. This was like Armin's theme, right? Sorta. It's like, we're gonna go see the sea, Aaron. This is the kind of stuff I listen to. It's just like, I need to cry right now. Just put this on. Strings, man. Violin. It'll get me. It's easy. Playing the heartstrings. Oof. There's the acoustic. I love how for like themes like this, like I just see one character, but I see so many moments as well. This theme I think is Armin. I can't think of too many times it really plays. Like I think of like when he stabs Aaron to wake him up, like right before the fight with the Colossal Titan. And like a couple other times with Squad Levi, I think maybe. But it's an innocent theme. This is like, it almost doesn't even feel like Attack on Titan. It's like very poppy, but oh, it is. Two vocalists? What next? Appleseed. Appleseed. Yep. MPI and Lako. She comes back. She all comes back. Dude, look at this guy. I respect the drip. What I also really like about this is just, it's one set, I imagine, unless there's cuts somewhere, but I doubt it. We're all just doing it at once. I imagine this is them practicing, but it's like, geez, each vocalist just comes in, it's just like, boom, like this song just starts. That's what I love about it. That shows the pink drums. This is when Bertold is like, oh, the world is cruel. Let me nuke Zinganshina. Beautiful. I mean, this song is called Apple Drop or Appleseed, and it's like the male and female voice. It's like, and there's a lot of talking about like, oh, beside the tree and all this. Though this is like the vocaled version of like the UC Big Girl, the which of course is like Reiner and Bertold's like thing, more Bertold I would say, but you know, it's kind of like Mikasa Aaron's song as well. It's like more the lyrics of it when you really like listen to it. It's like apple drop beside that tree. Here we go. Flying up in the air. What's so good, it's like the male voice is more overpowering, but they're in like perfect sync with their voices. Obviously I hear more of the male voice, but the female voice is there. Not so much as an echo, but just adding on top of that, it's like two voices in one. Like really listen to that. It truly just feels like an explosion, which, yeah, naturally. Oh, that's the end? Oh my god. Bro. Encore again. Honestly, sheesh. Yeah, play those credits, man. They deserve that. Holy. Produced by Sawano, you mad bastard. Oh, I saw that I got a thing on here that is the Mobile Suit Gundam suite. Honestly, I might have to do that. I am a fan of the Gundam music as well. Hiroyuki Sawano, yeah. Ironically enough, I've listened to the Gundam Hiroyuki Sawano soundtrack before the Attack on Titan one. I also haven't watched any Gundam. I build Gundam models And I listen to Gundam music. I haven't watched any of the shows, but you know, are we surprised at this point? But yeah, holy man, that was the Hiroyuki Sawano Project emU Attack on Titan suite. More like an Attack on Titan treat, because that was masterful. I've heard all of those songs, like just over the course of the show, I've heard those versions and just also listened to them in my own time. But just like hearing them all like back to back like that, and honestly hearing just kind of how well they flow into each other, it's beautiful. It takes me back to like listening to the Shadow of the Colossus soundtrack, and then you realize just how much of those songs really flow well into each other. And it's like you could really just listen to all that as like a musical movie. I know I don't really like talk a whole lot. I mean, I try to like really pause and like take in a lot of those sections of the music, but I find myself just getting lost in it, just like really listening to it. But I mean, that's the Attack on Titan soundtrack, man. It's masterful. The openings, the endings as well. Again, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do more videos like fully focusing on like one specific track as well. Again, I'll definitely like revisit. I want to do a video like listening to all of the versions of the Attack on Titan main theme, just like seeing how it evolves over the course of the show. Of course, I'll do Ape Titan as well, because that's again like probably my favorite theme in the whole thing. Different tracks like You See Big Girl as well, Apple Drop. There's no shortage of amazing songs, especially like once we get to the final season and we get Kota Yamamoto as well, who I would say like some of his tracks, like they are really good, obviously pale in comparison to Hiroyuki Sawano, but there's some tracks obviously like Ashes on the Fire, Traitor, Zeke's Plan, like a lot of different songs over the course of that are masterful in their own way as well, and I think accompany that season really well. But overall, I loved it. Thank you to all of you who recommended me to do this for a video. Copyright be damned, I will just leave it as is, just because this would be hard to edit otherwise, but you know, I don't even care at this point. I'm enjoying the music for what it is, and god damn it, am I not entertained. But either way, this is my reaction to the Project emU Attack on Titan suite. Join me for many other videos of the sort, be they future Attack on Titan music reactions, reviews, gameplay, and everything else to be coming out soon. So thank you all for joining me on this. I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching.